reason I don't get invited to this event anymore because they said I come to events, come and scare the government and their friends. I want to thank Dr. Joe Odumakin for keeping my brother Yinka's memory alive. I want to appreciate everybody on the high table. I also want to advise Dr. Joe Odumakin not to accept any gift from what the his case has not been reopened. You don't want to be caught in that situation. You don't want to be a witness in the renewed EFCC investigation. So, Abari, be careful who you bring gifts from to our sister. But having said that, I am one of the few people who know Yinka Odumakin very privately. And the reason I do so is that he's one of my biggest reporters. He's a hard reporter. In fact, I will reveal today, since they can't get to him anymore, but he can get to everybody, that Yinka was the person behind the story we did on Stella Odua, revealing how she bought 2 BMW cars, buying each of them for 170,000 euros. Those BMW cars were never made available at any airport in Nigeria. Downfall of Stella Odua that never revealed this. Because I'm not supposed to reveal my sources as a good reporter. But this my source has gone to be helpful. Yes. My other very interesting thing I want to say is that for everybody who is here, let's keep this circle very small, but don't ever let us abandon ourselves. One thing I noticed about this law today is that there are friends and fair weather friends. Yinka had a lot of fair weather friends. People like Buhari is not here. He was one of the people that benefited from Yinka's intellect. In fact, if we not for Yinka, his third attempt to become president, he wouldn't have been able to make the push he made that eventually led him to become president. Another fair weather friend is Jonathan Goodluck. Yinka fought for Jonathan Goodluck to become president. Where is Jonathan today? It is those of us who have been his friends since the days of CD that are still here today. All the fair weather friends are gone. And one last thing I want to tell is Sanusi. You know, the last time we came here, it was the other Sanusi was talking. I said, this guy has talked himself into trouble. But I was not given the microphone to speak about Sanusi, and it connects Yinka. When Sanusi was removed as the central bank governor, Yinka called me and said, they are going to remove Sanusi. I went to the airport to meet Sanusi. It was removed. When we drove to this man who is now Minister of Finance, Edwin's house. They brought a big bowl of rice. I said, I'm not here for rice. I came to interview Sanusi. When the lawyer showed up, it was the man who eventually became vice president, Pastor Oshibado. And Yinka called me and said, I see the great job you did interviewing these guys. He said, but wait in the future. He said, the guys you met are the most dangerous people that Nigeria will ever have to confront. And he added another name, and this is very important for everybody. Anybody who knows Yinka will tell you that. Yinka will tell you that the day Tinubu becomes Nigeria's president, he said, it's the end. He said, of all the dangerous people that Nigeria had, Tinubu is the most dangerous. Yes, that is what Yinka told anybody who is here. If you are in private conversation with Yinka, Yinka will tell you that you haven't seen anything yet until Tinubu becomes president. He hoped that Tinubu will never become president. Tinubu has become president. Yinka is probably in a better place because I don't know how he would have survived under this Tinubu regime. But the truth he said has come to pass, that Tinubu is the most dangerous person. And the reason why he said it, he said of all the politicians in Nigeria, the ones that recognize and has worked with every evil person in Nigeria is Tinubu. He said he has worked with the military. No, honestly. He said he has worked with the military, he He has worked with drug dealers. He has worked with people who kill people. And then he himself has risen through the ranks of impunity and abused that publicly, anywhere. So, Yinka's prediction, his prophecy has come to pass. And I want to say that it is not too late to believe Yinka on Tinubu's case. Because Tinubu to France for his weekly medical. Don't let Tinubu destroy you before you get to him. The man will finish this country. And I've told all of our people who are saying that, oh, it's Yoruba's turn. This one is not the Yoruba man. No. He doesn't know. You know the people that people call Omo Irondiro. That's the person who became president. So thank you very much.